All right, put your card up here for me. All right, now, is everyone all settled?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, no one was followed by any stormtroopers, right?
Nope. No, I double check.
Make sure you remain in the section of your builder.
Hide the hat. Hide the hat.
Welcome to the workshop. To you, this probably looks like a lot of old junk. But let me clarify something. Some of it is new junk. Thank you. I know that this is a lot, but for us, it's everything. You've met the gatherers. You may call me Kimbe. We humbly call ourselves the gatherers because we search the galaxy for ancient relics, forgotten places, abandoned outposts, battle-ravaged planets. And what we find, we bring here. So for those stormtroopers that see only worthless clutter, those who know see priceless history. And in these troubled times, preserving our past just might ensure our future. Right?
Hell yeah.
Right? So you all heard the legend of Luke Skywalker, correct?
Yeah.
But we hear that there's a new Jedi. You know her name. She's a scrapper like us. Go ahead, tell me. What's her name?
Ray.
Ray. Yeah, so what she's leading is this spark of hope we've all been waiting for. And that is why we're here. To look ahead. And to build this. A lightsaber. The lightsaber has been wielded by some of our greatest heroes and darkest enemies. It is elegant and enigmatic. To build a saber is an art. The lightsaber is a reflection of the builder, with the force flowing between them. And today, you get to feel that connection. Okay, that's enough about that. Let's get started. We begin with perhaps one of the most important components of a lightsaber, the kyber crystal, able to focus the energy of the force to magnify it. Some say the kyber crystal is the heart of a lightsaber. The color of the crystal determines the color of the saber's blade. Blue, wielded by the great master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his apprentice Anakin Skywalker. And now we hear red. Green, Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda himself, and Luke Skywalker. The violet crystal, rare and beautiful, like the one wielded by Mace Windu. Red, sometimes called the color of power, the crystal of Darth Maul, Saj Ventress, Darth Vader, and now Kylo Ren. But these are all stories of the past. We are here for you, our future. It is now time for you to select your kyber crystal, the heart of your lightsaber. Everyone indulge me for a moment and close your eyes. Go ahead, close your eyes and picture all the kyber crystals that described. Which one calls to you? Now everyone, open your eyes and take your crystal. And once you've selected your kyber crystal, please place it on the crystal holder in front of you. Go ahead and place that kyber crystal on the crystal holder. Your saber design. In these boxes are all the lightsaber components you previously selected. Inside you'll find, in order of assembly, we got the chassis. Then you go all the way over to section 5 for the activation plates, and over to section 1 and 2 for the grips, emitter, and pommel caps. Building a lightsaber is a personal journey, and just as you selected your kyber crystal, you will select each part of your saber to create one that is uniquely yours. Everyone stop what you're doing. Look in front of you. These are your gatherers. Please allow them to guide you through the journey. And with that, let's do it.
All right, sounds gentlemen. My name is Steven. I'll be helping you both build today. We're going to start with our chassis. Now, I'll begin with the open end up. Oh, you're free to follow along. I encourage it. In fact, I also recommend beginning with the open end up towards the ceiling, because underneath these lines, more specifically where my thumb is, you'll find a piece that seems a little bit loose. This is where we're going to put our kyber crystal. This stage can be tricky, but I can start with the more jagged, pointed end of the crystal, press it into that loose piece. As you hold the top of the crystal with one hand, you're going to use the other to slowly but surely slide the base into place. Once it's in there properly, not only should the lines above line up with the color of the crystal, you should be able to spin said crystal around in place. Alright, looking good. And as I said, this step can be a little bit tricky, so don't be discouraged if you have trouble first. So I say, hold the top of the crystal with one hand, focus on centering
the back for that red or blue square and cover that.
Like, come here, my friend. If you want, my friend, you can head over to column 5, pick either one of the 2 activation panel sets. Just make sure you keep the pair together. If you want, I can help you out here. Sorry. Don't worry. A lot of us start with this first stage. I'll hold the top place, we're going to press down to 5. There we go. Alright. Column 5 will be next for you as well. You get to pick either one of these 2 activation panel sets. Just make sure you keep that set together. If you mix and match the pieces together, they may stabilize properly. And you don't want that to happen. Okay, so one of your pieces, regardless of which set you pick, is a red rectangle, and the other piece is the blue rectangle. You're going to want to match those up to identically colored red and blue squares on the chassis. So, red will match red, blue will match blue, snap together, nice and easy. Not only cover your kyber crystal, provide a first lack of defense, but providing you with your activation spark. I heard it over there. Give your switch a toggle right over here as well, my friend. Fantastic. Columns 1 and 2 are next to grips. You both get to pick any 2 out of the 4 options. At this stage, you can mix and match. They don't have to be from the same column. They don't have to be from the same row. Just go with whichever 2 of the 4 you think would look best on your hilt. I'll say your favorite 2 examples here. So, open into the chassis, that's where the blade will emerge. Closed in becomes the handle. The reason I tell you that is because you take either one of these 2 pieces, that wider threaded end going in first, press and twist to the right. Once it's in there properly, you're going to be able to get it nice and secure. Then flip it over to the same intersection on the other side.
Number 11.
I just don't want to break it.
Oh yeah, just press and twist. You shouldn't have to go for a tightening. I'll get my sit out of the way so you can see how to relax. You get it? In my opinion, steps are the simple. Alright, and once then, if you guys like the combinations you've chosen, next up is going to be column 3, your emitter. Pick either one of these 2 options over here, and the same circular spin you just did with the grip, you're going to want to open into the chassis.
Yeah, take a rest, man.
Once the emitter is nice and snug, either one of your pommels from column 4 will finish up the build on the closed end. Make the exact same thing you did with your emitter, just on the other side.
Is there a way I can correct the alignment on
So it's just the nature of scrap metal. It might not line up perfectly. You may have to experiment on your home system. We've also heard of an invention from the system of Earth called From Earth Fix. It helps out a lot with that as well. Last but not least, either one of the pommels from column 4 to finish up your build on the closed end.
Is it too late to change my mind on that?
Nope. Just have to take off the emitter, pop it out.
Stand up, buddy.
That's hilarious.
Alright. And of course, last but not least, correct. May I give her a look-see? Alright, great weight. Solid spark, if I recall correctly. Ooh, a crimson blade. How about those, sir? Are you satisfied with your build?
Absolutely.
Wonderful. I love that, do you? So Kimberly's going to have this all activate together in just a little bit. When she does, turn the switch forward like so.
You got it. A similar taste, my friend.
Yeah, minor differences, almost different.
All right, everyone. Let's take a moment to settle. I appreciate the work you've done. We're all completed your hilt, and nothing traumatic or unexpected happened, but this next part is dangerous. So please leave your hilts where they are and move away from the table as far as you can. The gatherers need to stabilize the crystals for activation by entering them into these chambers. It's very dangerous. Only to be done by those who training many years, such as our gatherers. And even with all this training, sometimes things happen. But we're not going to call those things mistakes, or accidents, or explosions. We're going to call them oopsie-doodles. And anybody can call us an oopsie-doodle. I'm a Kimbe. I calls that oopsie-doodle. I calls that oopsie-doodle. That's the one I calls when I lost my eyebrows and I'm shocked.
Well done. Chosen not part with skill you have, chosen with heart. When joined they are, much more they will become. For you, it is time.
Master Yoda, indeed it is time to take that first step. Everyone, we've reached the final stage. The bond between Saber and Builder is about to be forged. In a moment, I'll have you all move forward, place your hand on your hilt, and on my signal, without pulling, simply slide the switch forward and we will activate as one. All right, everyone, move forward. Hand on your hilt and activate. Builders, raise your lightsabers. You have built a lightsaber, like the Jedi and Sith that came before you. And just like them, you too can change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes a spark. Everyone please deactivate, lower your sabers, and remain deactivated.
Complete your lightsaber is. Light your path. Choose your path. Only you can. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. In your hands you hold remarkable power. And remarkable power must not be dropped on the ground. So to protect your new lightsaber, we offer you the saber sheaths as your part. Our time together has come to an end.